Shit, I completely forgot. I'm here. Oh shit, that door just slammed right into my fucking ass. Hi! I didn't mean to. Oh my god, I accidentally made myself late, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, that's just two. Wait, I'm not supposed to be being late when I'm not late. And I couldn't stop my brain from thinking that. Oh my god. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you have one of me, and for someone real time. Welcome on to the Friday stream. Today is going to be a very interesting stream. So, buckle up. And yeah, I have the title spoofer, and it's so fucking need to talk about this, and I really feel like I should. So apologies if this is a little bit terrible over my voice. Not need for it to actually be over my voice. Hold on. Hang on, let me turn that down for y'all. First audio check. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? Is this not too loud? Also, before I actually do start streaming, I do want to credit the avatar creator of this beautiful fucking puppy girl, and I love her, and I can't stop wearing her, so I decided to wear it on stream and like just show it off. The creator is Ayami, surprisingly. The creator of the shark, which I really couldn't get a feeling for it, but I saw it on Gumroad today, and I was like, oh, it is so fucking beautiful, and it's so fucking good. But that's not why we're here. Credit goes to Ayami for this. Oh my god, bad term. I fucking slipped my brain. VR chat avatar, and it's so pretty. I can't get over it. I will warn you now. These are very interesting. I just lost where my chair is. These are some very extensive topics, so I will possibly be. That's a comfy bed. Why are beds like this so fucking comfy to someone? Probably because they got a blanket on them, but it's so fucking. When you first initially start it, it's like. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, what was I gonna say? Yeah. First things first. These are some very kinda interesting topics that I really talk about. I have an entire 15-tab list that I have written down on my notepad. And actually, is it 15? I don't know if it's 15 or not. Hang on, let me take a look here. Also, I apologize for the poor ass finger tracking on some of my videos and uploads here. But this, I want this. I actually pen it here. I'm gonna talk. Thank you. This is my entire list. And this list I need to take care of because it is what I need to do. And actually, I pen in my hand. Yo, finger tracking, come on, where the fuck are you? There you are. Alright. So, again, heavy topics. We're gonna get them over with. This is literally what I want to do today, what I need to talk about, and just really need to get through to y'all. Because overall, this is what I'm feeling, my opinions, my own kind of, what's the word for it? My own kind of thought process, and basically just how I think, and me, and my things. Okay? So, going down my list here, I'm going to start out with probably the easiest one here. I wrote this down when I was, like, needing to actually be more independent. I think it was 2 days, no, not 2 days ago, it was last week. Last week I started to write this and I didn't do anything with it, but now I'm actually doing something with it. So, I need to talk about, number one, okay, I need to talk about being independent and why I need to be more like me. So with me, I need to do this because I'm starting to actually gain a little bit more, let's just say, tubbiness, and I usually do that when I'm starting to become more attached to a group, and self-care becomes not a thing. Self-care decides to go out the fucking window, and my brain decides to basically go fuck itself. Let's just say that. So my way of getting over that is separating myself from that. Okay. So when I separate myself, I usually think of it as a branch that's pulling away from the dead tree. Okay. You can't really have a dead tree affecting a branch. When it affects a branch, it's basically like having a virus on your hand and not taking care of it, okay? You need to inject a cure to a virus. You need to inject a kind of serum, right? Also, I just saw something pop up on my my stream there. Hi, Anabood! How are you doing, honey? Welcome on into the stream. We're talking about mental stuff and how I am. Also, finger tracking. But yeah, that's how I view. Well, that's not really. I can't really say that because I'm gonna cut off my sentence short because I easily got distracted by things. But this is really how I view being independent for my own sake. I do feel that if I don't, also, fuck you, fan tracking, I feel as if I don't go into the mental state of being independent, I'm going to fuck myself over in life, and it's not going to be pretty. I'm going to be ending up more of a sitting down presence instead of actual, you know, how can I say this? Instead of a thing that I really don't want to be. Howdy. But yeah, being independent is good, and in all honesty, it should be more prominent. Especially myself, when I want to be more independent. Obviously, I already heard, I like to think of it as a branch separating from the virus tree. I want to move on from that and better myself for me and my friends. So that's how I view it. If I leave a friend group, okay, if I leave a friend group, it's not me abandoning them, but it's me improving, armoring, oops, sorry, again, finger tracking, improving, armoring, getting myself in gear, getting myself in shape, getting myself actually to a point to where I want to be, and learning from things in that friend group. For example, okay, I think this is one on my list. Hang on, let me check. Yes, okay, it is one on my list. For example, oh, come on, that's not, there we go. For example, say for example we have a person, okay, we have a person that really likes to either relax, do stuff silently, be in groups of people, or whatever. Just like get that general thought in you, okay? I like to do one-on-ones in groups. So my main strong suit is one-on-ones. If I can get a one-on-one with you, that is literally the best possible thing to get to know me. In all honesty, I do better with one-on-ones than way more people do. Let's just say that. That's my big strong suit. As I've been told, apparently. It doesn't feel like a strong suit. It just feels like, okay, wait, that's a compliment. Hold on, wait a minute. But I'm getting off track from my actual list here. The independence. Sorry, I'm getting way off track. I'm getting my brain actually to where it wants to splinter into things and do stuff my brain doesn't want to do, but at the same time does want to do. Oh, hi, dog. What are you doing in here? Go, shoot, out. Good boy. Okay. Sorry. I had a visitor. But yeah, independence for me is basically evolving in my own way. And if you can't accept that, I'm sorry. But that's just how I am. Number 2, the truth about how I feel about drugs and alcohol. So, I wrote this down thinking it wasn't really necessary, but now that I actually think about it, it is really necessary because drugs and alcohol, okay, hear me out. Drugs are good, right? They're good for medication purposes. They're good for other stuff. They're good for getting a little buzz when you need it. But how I feel about them, okay, this may be trauma dumping, but I don't think it is. In honesty, this is me sharing a learning experience. I had a very alcoholic dad when I was young, and, well, that dad also had an alcoholic neighbor, and let's just say that didn't really go well. I had a lot of bad learning experiences, so I try and steer away from that, especially when people are drinking. When people are drinking, you can say as much as you want, you can say that you can handle your alcohol, you can say you can control how you feel, control how you want to be, control how many things you can do, but the alcohol is like a shadow, okay? It goes into your system, and I studied this. I've seen people that actually do this. IRL, VRC, and in Discord. When it starts to get into your system, okay, because my hand tracking, it starts to have an effect on behavioral patterns, especially behavioral patterns that involve either choice making, decision making, and things like, what's the word for it? Things like just empathy. There's a lot of alcohol that can make you feel over-empathized. There's a lot of alcohol that can make you under-empathized. There's alcohol that can make you numb, drunk, lose yourself, change you any type of way. Any type of fucking way. Alcohol and drugs can change you. And I've seen the perfect example of this over the months. As I've been studying behavioral patterns change, I've been studying mental patterns change, thought patterns, a lot of stuff that I've been noticing have been changing. And honestly, I really don't want to see that. And, well, let's just say I'd rather be more comfy away from that than be a part of that. I'm good with my little disposable, though. But my disposable is low enough to where I actually don't get anything from it. It's just like a little calm sort of thing. Probably because I'm not hitting it right, but, you know. I don't use it very often. I have begun to wean myself off of it for mental clarity, for decisional clarity, and what's the word for it? And empathic clarity. So I'm moving away from that, and that's actually really good because yesterday I hit it, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? I need to get rid of this. I need to throw it in the trash. I need to throw it in the trash right now. I can't be hitting this every fucking day. I need to throw it away. Otherwise, I'm going to be addicted to it. And if I get addicted to it, I am going to be absolutely fucking not me." So I threw it away, and I had a very big wake-up call. A very big one. A wake-up call that actually ended up with me being in a web of shadows, as I like to call them. Speaking of web of shadows, I don't know if this is the third one that I have in here, but we're gonna get to it later. Hold on, I see a chat message here. Give me 1 second here. Good choice. It is a very good choice because that's an addiction, and I can't really have that. Especially with my fucking asthma. That's bad for my asthma. It may open up your airways, but all that residue, when you have a very sensitive bronchial system, that's gonna be very bad for you. Oh, and by the way, apparently I'm nicotine sensitive. You can ask the toilet that. It's terrible. It's terrible what the world is actually doing with drugs now. They're acting, they're fucking adding methanol. Well, not really methanol. Is it methanol? No, that was menthol I was thinking of. The methanol that they added to a kind of juice that I actually found. Why? Why would you add methanol to that? That's a fucking fuel. It's not good. It's not fucking good at all. And you're changing your fucking product. And it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Why would you add gasoline to fucking vape juice? See what I mean? Also, I just realized I grabbed my I grabbed my thing by accident. Whoops. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid what they're putting in the world today. Next thing we're gonna talk about here, okay? Now that I actually got that out of the way, and I really, really, really needed to talk about that because I've been weighing myself off it and doing myself bad. My terms for reflected energy. Okay, I'll just say this here. Hi, Flames! Get up the avatar. I may not be here for long. Was supposed to pick up stuff from outside from yesterday, but my dad's going to. Oh, okay. I thought you said going to invite your mom. Like, what the fuck happened to your mom? Well, I hope you actually have a good day then. I actually hope that battery doesn't get overcharged. So just be careful, hon. Just be careful. The terms for reflected energy. Okay. I had someone say this to me. We don't hang out in VRC as long. Or sorry, we don't hang out in VRC as we used to. We don't hang out in VC as we used to. I'm in other VCs. I am in VR chat on green most of the time. I am in my Discord, communicating with other people, communicating with some people that like to post sussy stuff, and that like to post stuff like art pieces, VR chat photos, all that. And it sucks to hear that because that is me trying. And you're saying that while I am giving you the opportunity to actually be there, to be active, to be with that community, and you're just saying that? Hang out with me. I'm on green. I'm on fucking everything. I literally, if you want to hang out with me, literally send me a fucking DM. I will determine if I want to hang out with you or not. Send me a fucking DM. Send me a request. Send me an invite. What the fuck ever you want. Do it. Don't just sit there and revolve around one person. Okay? Just do it. Don't ever think I'm abandoning you. It's so stupid to actually hear that. It is really, 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 really stupid to hear that. And when you're sitting there on green and you're having the expectation, okay, friends are going to join me because they really want to hang out. Friends are going to join me because, well, I feel like they should come hang out with me, and I really feel like they should come explore the world with me that I'm currently in. Come explore, come vibe, come, And all of a sudden, you really hear that from a person, and it's like, okay, what the fuck was I on green for? It's literally everything that I have on green is there for a reason, and you're doing that. It's literally so stupid to actually hear that. But yeah, reflected energy. You have to put the same exact energy I put towards you, and actually put that towards maybe hanging out, maybe just talking with me, maybe vibe, just get in VC, talk with me. Literally, that's it. If you want to reflect that same energy back, that is either in a negative or a positive way, then it will reflect it back to you. And that's the thing. If people want reflected energy, whether it's negative or not, I'm going to give them the same energy that is going to be presented towards me. And in all honesty, if you give me negative energy, I'm going to give it right back. If you give me manipulative energy, I'm going to give it right back. It may not be right, but you're talking to a person that believes in a strong, strong, strong connection to karma. Let's just say you're going to be a very, 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 very prominent target for this mirror right here. Let's just say if you do something bad to me, karma's going to come around. Karma's going to fuck you right in the ass, and it's going to not really want to do anything with you. See what I mean? You get 1 coin, okay? Let's put it in terms of perspective here, okay? You get 1 coin, right? So, a coin has 2 faces. Put my pen down. A coin has 2 faces. Heads and a tail, okay? It's a major reflection of the tails, okay? Because they're both on the same side of the coin. When you flip the coin, that's a matter of perspective, right? You see heads, I see tails. Simple Bioshock anatomy. Simple Bioshock kind of terms. The test twins make actually a perfect use of this. In a scene from Bioshock Infinite, they had 1 coin, one facing towards the person and one facing towards the other person. I see heads and I see tails. It's all a matter of perspective. I get your perspective, but what about the others? See what I mean? See what I mean? It's that reflected energy. And if you turn it, you're expected to see heads, and I'm expected to see tails. If I turn it again, you're expected to see tails, and I'm expected to see heads. See what I mean? You're expected. Okay? Now, you don't have to have expectations for that person, right? You don't have to have expectations for that energy, or any behavior, or any kind of mental patterns that you actually see. It's just, okay, are you going to do this, or are you going to do that? I don't care if you do or not. Just tell me that you are here. Tell me that you are acknowledged. In lack of better terms, show me you're fucking here, or I'm gonna fucking leave you. Again, that goes universally, y'all. That goes universally. It's really a common thing to see nowadays. Okay, on to the next one, because I think that was a little bit draining on my vocal battery, but it's alright, okay? So the next one. Actually, holy shit, that was a universal call. Fuck. I actually went into two topics there. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna mark those off here. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. This one's a bit of a tricky one, okay? This I like to call my conflictual definition, okay? So, I am a strong believer in peace within chaos and peace without conflict. Okay. If I am sitting in a chaotic world, okay, say I have flashing lights going up, everything is basically being exploded on fire, on a warp drive, on a movement train, on a whatever, and you're just like, okay, this is a bit too chaotic for me, so I'm just gonna leave here. That's the same as saying, oh, I can't really hang out with you. I'm going to go to a different world because you're too chaotic for me. That is defining the mental kind of stuff that people find peaceful. To them, you're literally saying, okay, this is basically just an assumption here, but you're literally saying, okay, fuck you, you're too chaotic, I'm gonna leave now. That's a very, very, very stupid, unreasonable, toxic trait that people really tend to have. And it's so stupid. It's literally so stupid because chaos is beautiful. It's a part of life. What the fuck do you think the leaves are for? What the fuck do you think fire is? I'm fire. I'm chaotic. There are no set patterns in life. There is only chaos. Nothing else. The books you see, the shelves you see, the wall behind me. If you look closely, there are repeating patterns in the wall. And those patterns are at random. They are literally at random. And you see there's only peace? Look around you. Take a close look at the fucking carpet on your feet. The close look, a microscopic look at the fucking cement. What do they have that is peaceful? Nothing. It's all random. There are pores. There are repeating patterns. There are patterns that are completely random. There is nothing peaceful in this world. There's only chaos. That's the hard truth we have to see about this world. I'm chaos. You are very much so chaos. I can give you a good example of that piece in the middle of chaos. I forget which specific World War might have been the second one. There was a soldier that used to sing on the battlefield. He got sick and the whole platoon was trying to take care of him. Oh my god, I ran out of breath there. When a German soldier came across, tossed a grenade, but it had a note saying, "Is he okay?" because he wanted to help the soldier. That song. Aww. See, now that is peace for some. Jesus Christ. That is peace. Sorry, I literally just heard my bug zapper go off, and it was like loud as fuck. That was a big bug. So I'm tearing my pages off at something. Not text grenade, just a regular grenade. Sorry, I was trying to get that all in one short enough text. Oh, you're good, honey. You're good. Take your time. I do believe in peace in that way. So peace of mind, peace of behavior, basically that kind of peace. I do believe in people that provide a check-in. Okay, they provide a check-in. Right, that's peace. That is behavioral peace, and I love that. I love to see that. I really like to see when people are happy. I love to see when people are sad. I love to see behaviors. And I love to see emotions flowing, everything. I love it. And that right there is a perfect example of what I fucking love. People who love to check in on people. And it doesn't matter if you're doing it daily or not. That reflected energy. See, that's that. You know what? That is perfect reflected energy, for example. Thank you. Thank you, Autistic Gamer. Or, sorry, Gamer. I forgot that you like to be called Gamer. But yeah, the need for peace in conflict is a big thing. When I move away from things, it's either because I don't really find it suited for me, and I don't really find it good for me or healthy for me at all, or I am simply just uncomfortable and I move away from all things. That's why I don't like to switch to just one friend group. I like to kind of explore, you know, like a friendship foyer, if you actually if you know what that is. You know. I love to see people. Speaking of which, if you're a part of the LGBTQ, it's English, hello. If you're a part of the LGBTQ community, and you're in the VR chat one as well, they are hosting a a Texas Hold'em event, and I'm gonna be a part of that. I'm gonna try my damnedest to be a part of that, and I am very much still gonna love it. Yeah, we love people watching. Oh yeah, that's an expeditious. Oh yeah, definitely. Next topic. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I am accidentally leaving ink marks on my leg. That's not very good. I think I'm doing that because I'm putting the pen too much, but you know. The reason I hate people who yell. Okay, this is a very big thing, okay? I wrote this down. I never really gave it any thought, but now that I'm actually here, I'm gonna give it some thought. I hate people who give me the energy of anger, who give me the energy of toxicity, who give me the energy of how can I say this properly? Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Who give me the energy? Okay, just forget about it. It'll go away soon. Just forget about it. They'll fix themselves. No. The fuck you mean? No, I got yelled at. What the fuck are you gonna talk about with that? I got yelled at, and you expect me not to try and help? Not to fucking try and basically calm myself down by moving away from that? That is an uncomfortable feeling that I just witnessed and have been basically mauled by. And you're telling me to not fucking take those feelings into account, act on them? Sorry, not act on them. Take those feelings into account, think about them, self-reflect on why I reacted that way, and basically just be more comfortable? I can't drop that. That is an uncomfortable feeling that I just had. It's gonna leave me scarred. I have multiple open wounds right now, and it's literally... It's bad. It's bad. I can't. That's the thing. As an empath, I can't. And you can say I can control my empathy all you want. Everything that you can say, I'm gonna obviously acknowledge, but I can't do that because I love to feel my empathy side. I can cry, I can scream, I can be sad, I can be depressed, I can be happy, excited, mad, angry, everything like that. Those are completely valid feelings. And I love it. I love to feel those. Because that opens up a new me. And I like it. I love it. Be mad at me. I will be equally mad at you back. You know, luckily that was a shorter one than I expected. Holy shit. Hold on, let me mark these down. Write it down. Need for peace without conflict. I got that one. Got the reason I hate people yelling. Okay. New one for y'all. So, big thing here, okay. Do y'all believe in the, how can I say this? Y'all have watched Venom, right? Y'all have really watched Venom. Whether it was 1, 2, or 3, I don't know. Carnage, or sorry, Let There Be Carnage, Last Dance, or the beginning one, or Spider-Man 3, whatever. The manipulation of the mind, okay? This is a big thing, okay? The manipulation of the mind by the symbiote is very, very kind of web-like, okay? Because obviously it's a symbiote. It's a very kind of infectious parasite, okay? I can't really call it a parasite because he doesn't want to call that. It's a virus, basically. It's a virus. So it's based off of a different behavioral pattern that is going to be implanted in your consciousness, right? It's going to try and live off you. It's going to try and feed off you because it's going to survive that way, okay? Spider-Man, perfect example of doing this, okay? This is completely and possibly the best way I can actually say this of getting over this, okay? Spider-Man, he used sound, fire, vibrations, and oh god, what was that? It's like on pumpkin bombs. He used that to defeat Venom, okay? I am currently working my way through a web of light shadows, yes, but it is completely valid shadows because that's what I felt, what I experienced, what I was actually feeling from other people. I am navigating my way through that because it is a mess of just things that shouldn't be said when they could have been silenced, let's just say that. Things that are opinionated. Actually, let me give you something to actually kind of delve into, okay? Do y'all believe in a person that uses opinionatic manipulation to change the way that people behave, to change the way that people actually see other people, to change how people are, basically, via subtle opinions, drops, hints, or whispers of words that they have said, okay? Do y'all believe in that? Because as a strong believer in that, that is what I am going on about, and it's so bad to see nowadays. I get that they're your feelings. I get that you want to really express them. I get that maybe you really want to get that shared opinion out as warning. But don't. It'll paint so many people in a bad light. It'll paint so many innocent, loving, caring, whatever beings in a bad light that it just feels like you're destroying everything that they worked for. And I've called myself out on this multiple times. Oh shit, I shouldn't say that right now. Oh shit, I shouldn't even be on that topic right now. I should really back away from that. I should really get away from that. And that's currently what I'm navigating through, is just seeing people for how they truly are, and let's just say I see a lot of shadow people right now. Also, hi Falcone! Happy Friday to you as well, honey. Falcone, thank you for the 100 videos. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, honey. How's your Friday going? We're talking about mental stuff. Actually talking a lot of very important mental stuff too. So feel free to stick around if you want to learn less about mental capacity, and let's just see how we think. But yeah, that is the web of shadows that I keep referring to for my journal in my Discord. I think for right now I am mostly out of it. I still have a few beans that I really need to talk to, because they have been, let's just say, they have been overshadowed by a lot, and it's really not good. And they now have a lot of stuff that shouldn't be on them, and I will confess, it is my fault. One of those beans being my let's just say a certain prehistoric being that should have never gotten shadowed in the first place. Here's a perfect example of things, okay? I see one thing, okay? When I actually well, sorry, not love, but when I actually hear people's opinions about people, they have two paths that they can take, okay? They can either take the good path, or they can take the karmic path. Karmic path, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off there. Karmic path is, let's just say it aligns with the people's motivations right now. It aligns with the people's, let's just say, motives, feelings, actual thought process, and actual, not really, understanding of the situation right now. Then there is the shadow path. Seeing people for only how they act, only how they behave, only for their, what's the word for it? Their, I can't think of the word for it, but their motives, okay? If you just see them for that, that's not going to lead you to anything. That's really not going to get you anywhere. Like, you can have opinions on those, but, like, don't shadow them. Don't put them in a dark light. Don't put them in a painted room and call it fun or love or whatever. Don't call it that. Call it how you fucking are. Your shadowed opinion. It's literally that. I can say as many toxic things as I want, but I'm going to put you in a box and completely leave you for that thing over there and completely come back to you when you're better. Don't do that. Don't do that. Talk with them. Talk with them. Get to know them. Get to learn them. Get to actually consider their motives and be there. Don't just fucking leave them in a box. Alright, on to the next one. Let me check this off here. My pen is running out of ink. That's not good. Alright. So this is mainly a one for me, okay? My journey and... Hold on. I didn't read that properly. Hang on. Oh shit, I nearly dropped my pen. My journey towards my peace and what it means. Okay. Big thing here, okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my dad to get back putting up some stuff for the next few hours. Oh shit, well, I hope you have something to do. If you're out in the cold, make sure you're wearing a jacket, okay? Also, Texas is cold now, and I fucking hate it, and I fucking absolutely despise the fucking cold. Ah! Sorry, on to the topic. So my journey to peace is a very kind of crooked one. It has its ups and downs, it has its side to sides, it has its veering off the road. It has negatives and positives. So my end goal for my life, okay, I have come to terms with this, and I hope that you respect this and actually consider it very, 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 very good for me, is to be on my own and not really have to rely on people to work for me, to people for other stuff, to people that really don't have their better interest for me. I want to see how I act for myself, and being alone, I will say this, being alone has never been so much better for me, and I love it, and I'm learning more about myself the more time I spend alone with myself. And I love it. I fucking love it. I love learning more about myself every fucking day. I realize that my favorite color is really a dark blue, but my favorite color is actually this blue. I love the cyan look. I love the light blue look. And I might actually, you know what? I've come to terms with this. The Dalmatians. Dalmatians are so fucking cute. And this is why I chose this hobby. It's so fucking cute. And I love the cherry look, and I love it. It also has a fanboy option. It's so fucking cute. I nearly just knocked myself down by doing that, but let's go on to that different topic. Okay. But yeah, that's my journey and end goal. Right now in my journey, I am at a kind of point to where I feel that I can definitely learn more about myself via just being in silence. If you're ever in a room that you feel that is comfy, that you feel that is a kind of mental safe space for you, turn off all fucking sound. All of it. Just nothing playing, nothing. Put on some earmuffs. Don't have them on or anything. And actually think about yourself. What is your body feeling right now? What is your skin feeling? How does my skin feel? What color are my eyes? How does my skin look? Are there any scars? Do I feel anything? Do I feel pain? Do I feel heartbeats? Do I feel good? Get into that kind of mental headspace for that kind of stuff. And holy shit, it is eye-opening. It is so fucking eye-opening to actually feel that sense of solitude. And just feeling that, it is strange at first, but boy, do you actually get to learn more about yourself than you ever did. That's my journey. And I love it. On to the next one. Holy shit, I almost wrote with my my pen off here. Let's not do that. Alright. So this is a kind of different one from what I currently written down. It is being compared to people that I really don't like. So here's the thing, okay? I have my own motives. I have my own headspace. I have my own patterns, behavioral stuff, mindsets, looks, styles, how I do things, how I know things, how I think, how I behave, everything. When I get compared to somebody that is let's just say, not really good. It is heartbreaking and so fucking distasteful, and I hate it. I hate being compared to people that have done bad. I hate being compared to people that have been shadowed, because that is not me. That is somebody else completely. And you're comparing me to that. Why? Because you see me as that? Because you see me as that person? Okay. That's not me. I don't know why you're comparing me to that. And if you're comparing me to that, then okay, that's how you see me, I guess. Same when I get married to my sister was such a wreck in her earlier years. I'm not getting remotely close to all trigger activated. Exactly. It is so fucking destroying on the mentality of being alone, of being just. Actually, sorry, no, wrong mentality. Mentality of being social, because you're being compared to a person that was really just bad. And it destroys your social drive, and it sets your mind ablaze with all the thoughts and all the things. Like, why? You're destroying a person for that. You're destroying a person that you have now called a kind of person, and now you're doing that. Like, you just destroyed that trust, and I can't have that. I don't like it. I hate being compared. You compare me to someone that I barely know. I literally fucking sit there and describe every little fucking detail that I like. For example, I like fucking moons. I love the night. I love the day. I love summer. I love fire. I love playing with fire. I am a pyro. I love the color orange. I am right-handed. Literally, that's why my fucking intros are so fucking fast. Because it makes the mind wonder, what is this person like? Well, I'm sitting there going, hi, this one is on my hand. I'm currently fireline Talia. My age is 24. My favorite color is red, and all that. See? I am me. That person is them. Do not ever compare me to people that I barely have met, that I have interacted with, and I've seen bad from them. I am livid with fucking emotion. Everything from that is literally gonna fucking destroy everyone. You're comparing me to this. You're comparing me to that. You're comparing me to them. They, she, her, whatever. That's not gonna fly in my book. That is not gonna fly in my book. I hate that. If you ever had any trust in the first place, that's down the drain. You have to earn my respect back. I really don't mean to shift my tone like that, and I don't like doing that on stream, and in all honesty, I love expressing emotions on stream, but I hate fucking getting angry. I hate fucking getting into my head like that. And just being compared to someone that I really don't like, that pisses me the fuck off. So now you can go gladly fuck yourself. I'm not happy about that any bit. Sorry, I should really go and control my ego, but that's a different topic. Okay. I think I actually discussed this before. Opinion sharing and the time and place to actually share opinions. There is a time and place for everything, okay? There is a time and place for seeds to be planted. There is a time and place to actually say things in public. There is a time and place for computers to be turned on, for leaves to fall, for trees to shed their leaves, and like all that kind of stuff. But if you're at a time where you're very sensitive to things, where you're very in the headspace of like, I'm not into it right now. I really need to be alone right now. And I don't want to feel anything negative right now. I just want to be me for once. That unopinionated, uncalled for, untimed opinion sharing, also, unopinionated, uncalled for, untimed timing of that shared opinion, that is going to destroy everything that that person has had at such a sensitive time. So much of that buildup to try and just continue that feeling, just like they're at that point of like to where they're just really sensitive and they're now getting over it. You share an uncalled for opinion, and that is just destroying. Have you ever had somebody come up to you, like you're doing good, you're happy, you're like, oh, I am on the beach, you know, I am fucking ready for this day, and I am fucking livid with every bit of happiness I feel. I feel like I should play basketball right now. And somebody comes up to you and say, yo, why the fuck are you too short for this? Go the fuck away, bro. You're not welcome here. What is that mentality gonna do for you? That's gonna destroy you. That's literally gonna destroy you. You can choose to joke about it all you want. You can choose to actually just literally be ignored by it, or just ignore it itself. That mental thought, that mental seed that they have just planted is gonna destroy that person from the inside out. You can say as much as you want to come at seed, but that seed is now planted, and it's your fault. Don't be an ass to people who are sensitive times, who are insensitive times. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. So apparently my internet died last night. That's why I disappeared last night. Oh shit, okay. Hi, that's not good. I hope your internet is back up, honey. Are you gonna be... Sorry, I completely forgot to actually recalculate myself from there. Are you gonna be able to actually do VR tonight, or... Okay, it's up. It's holding steady. I sincerely hope it's holding steady, because you never know. That is another topic done. So on that, we're at the break point here, y'all. So I'm gonna be taking a quick hydrate break while I do a little eval for myself. Let's go ahead and go here. I'll check Discord real quick. I'm gonna go through my self-help to see if I missed anything. So far, I think I got my topics on my list. Actually, we have 5 more topics to go. We're doing good so far, though. We're not gonna stay on the talking for too much, because I can feel myself getting a little bit energy drain. But we have 5 more topics to go, so we should be okay. Why would Phil want them bear on tonight? I have no idea. You know, I really don't know. In all honesty, I totally have no reason to have you on tonight. You know, I want to break you so badly. Oh, message. Let's see. Also, fucking hell, y'all should totally look into the OnePlus 9. Actually, no, is this OnePlus 9? This is OnePlus 10. Yeah, OnePlus 10. Yeah. I'm not being sus. I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, I remember what I heard a few days ago about behavioral extinction. Behavioral extinction. Ooh, that is a term I haven't heard in a while. I gotta look that up. Because I don't think I barely remember that. No, this is my actual checklist site. Hang on, let me get my notes in here. Behavioral extinction. That is a new one for me. I'm gonna try and look that up later. Behavioral extinction. Thank you, Autistic Gamer, for that. I'm going to have to look that up. through the checklist here real quick. It should be okay. It's pretty much something that a lot of common, but not many people know its name. For example, skinning your car out a bunch of times. It's not going... Skinning your car out a bunch of times, it's not going until you're getting, like, frustrated, and then you're just, like, forget it. Short-term memory example. You know, that is... I think I know what you're referring to now. It's that constant effort of actually trying to get something through to a person and not having the mental energy to actually continue to do that, so you kind of forget about it, if that's what you're referring to. It's interesting with behavioral extinction. No? Okay, I'll look it up here, actually. No, we have time. We're just taking a little bit of stretch break, so we actually have time to actually look it up here. Apologies for my OBS crashes. I do not mean to crash. Behavioral... I just realized... I just literally realized I accidentally typed behavioral innovations. I really don't want to do that. Behavioral extinction is a psychological process that reduces or eliminates a learned behavior by withholding reinforcement. Ah, I see now. Okay. Yeah, I heard it on a TikTok a few days ago. Behavioral extinction. Interesting. It can occur in both classical and operant conditioning. Conditioning! That's what it has to do with. I knew I fucking remembered it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, gamer. How it works. Okay, so I have an extended meaning of this, but I'm going to read it right here. How it works. Stop reinforcing a behavior that was previously reinforced. This basically just means that, for example, you're rolling a dice and you don't want to roll it anymore. So you're just going to stop rolling that dice, but you're told to actually roll the dice again. So, yeah, the behavior will eventually fade away because it's no longer effective. See, that's the thing. People actually say that behaviors aren't effective anymore when they're literally being a perfect example of that behavior. And it's just... It's stupid. It's stupid. And in all honesty, that's a perfect example of behavioral extinction in my book. Actually, they have some examples here, too. Behavioral extinction is very effective when the previous reinforcement was consistent. The behavior requires effort. Reinforcements are taken away. Reinforcers. When it's combined with punishment or reinforced to an alternate behavior. Huh. That could be handy for some. Okay. So, example, if you teach your dog to shake hands, so puppy up, you know, kind of thing, the behavior will eventually stop if you stop rewarding it. Oh my god, you may have just unlocked something. A new path, actually. Holy shit, why am I just now reading into this? Holy shit. I wonder if this actually ties into what I was studying earlier. Hi, Mommy. Hi, honey. Hi, Mommy. How you doing, honey? Okay, I'm gonna read into this later because I'm starting to actually hyper-focus on it. I'm gonna go ahead and close this tab here if I can actually see my mouse. That's the thing with Quest 3. It's really good at fucking seeing things that are in full color, but when it comes to this, like a mouse, good luck in tracking it. Actually feels really good to actually sit down. Yeah. I like your outfit. Thank you. I didn't make it, but you can find it at Miami Wolf's Gumroad. I love it. It's so good. Thank you for the already money. Oh, by the way, Maddie, we're talking about some stuff that I really need to talk about, and mental stuff, mental health, self-help, and self-care stuff, okay? By the way, if you'll ever really need self-care kind of examples, feel free to actually hit one of our, what's that? I had it before, but I couldn't. I hit one of our question boxes in the redeems. I'm probably gonna make a free one, but it's mental health. It's mental health, and I really, 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 really look forward to actually doing that more. On to the next kind of thing I need to talk about. Come on, here we go. Shit, I actually inverted it. Alright. Already did the degrading effect. So that is... We talked about that earlier. Okay. This one I can easily talk about because it's kind of what I was feeling earlier. The definition of targeting in my book, okay? So, think about it this way. You have a bullet in a gun, okay? You hit that target with that bullet. Targeting involves aiming first. So you have to find that center of mass for your gun. You have to find that iron sight for your gun, okay? When it comes to guns, there are different iron sights for each weapon. There is flip-up, there is reticles, there is pointed sights, rounded sights, hologram sights, light-up sights, hell, even radiative sights, which I still don't know where to put it on guns. Besides that, when it comes to targeting, you are basically looking at a person, looking at an item, looking at an object, and analyzing it. You're finding out what it is. Okay, this is my finger. I have a pink paw pad. I have a white nail. I have a transition from white to black fur on it. I have a small gradient pattern on my finger. That is a good thing. I can use that. It is pretty. That kind of thing. Okay? That is targeting to me. Okay? So, the thing is with targeting, they can have multiple examples of targeting, okay? You can have hip fire, you can have scoped, you can have reticle sightings, you can even have X-ray sightings, which is very interesting. I don't really know how they survive that. Thermal, infrared, black and white, any kind. There are many, 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 many different types of targeters out there. But the main thing for this, targeting a person, okay? Targeting a person is a very, 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 very bad thing to do when you're in a community and you're just starting out. Okay, I am new. I am going to explore everything. I'm going to make friends. I am going to basically have this motive to be the most prominent in the crowd. That is targeting. Okay, because you're targeting yourself. When you target yourself, you're painting a big kind of balloon on you. When that balloon pops, it is basically a wake-up call for everybody in that kind of vicinity. Because now that you're not targeting yourself, instead of targeting yourself, people are targeting you. When people are targeting you, it is... how can I say this? The game Team Fortress 2, we have spawn campers, right? They like to camp the door. They like to camp the door, and they like to fire rockets at the base of the door. They like to plant sticky bombs at the base of the door. And that base of the door is going to end up destroyed. And it's very, 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 very devastating for the team because they're all going to rage quit, in all honesty. Think of that as a person. When people are targeted, whether it's nice or not, whether it's good, bad, evil, karmic, or whatever, it's gonna be really devastating for their mental health if they really don't want to be targeted. When it comes to being on the receiving end of targeting, it hurts. It really hurts. Because now all that attention is being driven towards you. All that attention is now being directed towards your balloon. They're firing their bullets of attention. They're firing their bullets of opinions. They're firing their bullets of spiderwebs. They're basically firing everything at you just to realize, hey, you're acknowledged. Hey, you're mean. Hey, you're depressing. Hey, whatever. It's not good. It's really not good. It's stupid. It's stupid. Why are people doing that? Why? If they want to target somebody, target the fucking area around them. Don't target them. The area around them is way more better to get at than just aiming for the balloon and absolutely devastating them. Because you're starting a slow approach. You're starting to get to know them. You're starting to actually feel what they feel. Learn their behavioral patterns. Learn their mentalities, their thoughts, and all that. Gotta go and use my bye. But yeah, that's the thing about targeting. If it is all directed towards you, it's devastating. It's so fucking devastating. And it's so stupid. It's I don't know why people do it. I don't know why people want to give the center of attention so much attention. I don't get why people want to, okay, perfect example. I don't get why people praise people that want to just be alone. I don't get why people want to praise the person that have basically just now got to be in a crowd, to be in a social group, to be in a directed kind of learning process. Instead of doing that, just focus on the entire bigger picture, okay? It's not gonna really end well for that person. Focus on your entire class, your group, your fucking, basically, your water, okay? Your water. That's an entire ocean running down now. You broke the dam, and now it's flooding. They're hurting, they're crying, all that. It's not good. It's not good for their mentality. Sorry, got a bit off track there, but targeting is not good. It's not. However, I will call myself out for this, and I will basically own that shit. I do like to kind of break people and fluster people and love them and unconditionally love too. I really like to do that, and that's what I feel like doing. When I find love, it's an amazing thing, and it's like a learning opportunity. I love it. I love love. There's a comment for you. There's a quote for you. I love myself for loving love. There you go. If you can't find love, love yourself. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. So that's that one time. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading my own writing for some reason. Okay. So, I'm reaching the end of the checklist here, but here's a big one. Here's a very, 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 very big one. I gotta read it again. What do I expect in moving forward after talking about this? Moving forward, okay. Here's the thing about me. I love to move forward, and I love to move on from things that I really don't want to do. I like to move on from things that are toxic, are depressive, are basically just not really my thing. And moving forward after this, I feel I can gain more mental clarity for myself and my behavior. Now that I've actually gotten most of this off my chest, I feel like my behavior is going to be really improved, and I'm being optimistic for myself because I'm being nice for myself. I love being nice for myself, and I love it. I love myself, and I love y'all. I think the last question is really going to hit some people. The last question that I have for myself, and the thing I actually need to talk about. Who am I? My name is Phil, and I am an evolving being that really, really has had a hard time with her emotions sometimes, and kind of felt like that I didn't belong in my own uh, my own group. I felt like everything was starting to be, let's just say, pulled in around me, and people were getting hurt, people were getting destroyed because their mentalities were not matching up, their mentalities were not being acknowledged, and I feel that I am doing way more better than I was yesterday. 2 days before this stream, I felt like that I was being anchored down by metaphysical and behavioral physical chains that I couldn't be how I wanted to be because I was afraid of being opinionated, afraid of being cast into the web of shadows like I just got out of. I was afraid of being yelled at again and sent back to where I was about a month ago. Actually, no, 3 months ago. And I'd have to learn lessons all over again, and I'd have to just destroy myself to do that. And it's heartbreaking that I moved on because I wanted to move on, and I wanted to better myself for myself and my community and my family and my friends. Some of them, I feel that some of them have abandonment issues, and I feel that if I want to return to that, I'm gonna end up breaking myself even more. Because in all honesty, I don't want to do that. I want to still be with them. Yes, I still want to be actually able to be around them, but any chance that I had to actually kind of forgive myself for the actions that I had basically done for myself, anything that I had done to kind of better myself, it didn't feel like me. It didn't feel like I was doing anything to better myself. I felt like shit every time I shared an opinion. Because I don't like to cast people in the shadows. And when I get rude with you, it's not healthy for you or me. It's destroying. I don't like to be rude. I don't like to be mad. I don't like to be angry. I don't like to be negative. I want to see people smile. I want to see people learn from themselves. I want to see people not destroy themselves over one small thing. One little interaction. And it's just like, I can't, like, do anything about it because that's just primal instinct that I am afraid of. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate being afraid. I hate being scared of people that yell at me, but at the same time, there is so much trauma behind the person that is yelling. I just want to move away from that. I don't like it. I don't. I feel like the more people yell, yes, that's the true side of them, but don't direct it towards me. Don't direct it towards my family. Don't direct it towards my friends. Because that's just trauma buildup. That is literally the definition of trauma dumping. I don't like it. If I had anything to say that I wish I could have said to people that I love, if I ever did anything wrong, if I ever did anything to harm you and you yelled at me, to actually get the fuck out of the way, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck away from me, just calm down and take a step back. Leave the thing you're in, leave the thing you are a part of, calm down, like actually calm down, take a fucking mental break from everything. Everything, because there are factors that will still affect you. And just talk to me. Don't yell at me. Don't get angry with me. Don't get upset with me. Those emotions are valid, but I don't like it. I don't think people being upset with me. However, it's a natural response that everybody has. Surprisingly. But yeah, yeah. I feel like everybody has that capability of being so upset with themselves it starts to affect their mental thought process, because when you're upset with yourself, you're degrading yourself. When you're upset with somebody, you're degrading somebody. And you're taking your time to actually have those thoughts when you really should actually just be acknowledging them. You're acknowledging why you're upset with people. You're acknowledging why you're doing this, doing that, doing all sorts of stuff. You're acknowledging all that. I'm sorry if this conversation is hard to follow. But my ADHD brain likes to mix up conversations. I think, in my heart and soul, I think that we have done the maximum amount of talking, maximum amount of feeling for now. But in all honesty, I feel like talking more, and I should talk more, because talking is healthy. Talking is okay. And sharing it with y'all is even more okay, because this is basically me coming out with my feelings. Hi Rika, how you doing, honey? How's the little dragon doing? But yeah, talking is very healthy for some. For me, it's overwhelmingly healthy, because that's emotions actually being vented. That is emotions that have the potential energy to actually express how you feel actually coming out, and sharing that with viewers is amazing. It's amazing. You just gotta be careful, because there are people that will take it to heart. There are people who will say this and that and this and that and this and that. But this is your venting opportunity. This is how you want to be, right? These are your feelings. These are completely valid. And you love it. Hi Flamez, hi Diablo. How you doing, honey? Also, Diablo, I haven't said this because I was afraid of how people might react, but I am so sorry for blocking you, honey. It is... You're one of the people that has been... I've just now figured this out. You're one of the people that has been opinionated by a shadow, and I am slowly realizing it now, that you should be treated with way more confidentiality. Well, sorry, not confidentiality, but confidence. I feel like you should actually be able to express that feeling, and I gotta apologize because I feel like apologizing. And I should totally open up to more people. More people deserve to know how many shadows affect them. More people know. More people need to know. But yeah. I think, and I know in my heart, no matter how many vines that I see that are creeping into people, that are being opinionated by people that have the ability to cast opinionated shadows, I'm going to try my damnedest to actually be the person that removes those vines from those people and help them see that they are them, and that is okay. They are them, and that's absolutely amazing. And I love them for that. And I love them for being themselves. Be yourselves. Love yourself for who you are. Be nice to yourself. Be everything to yourself. You are your own motivator. There are external motivators. There are other things that can possibly interact with that motivation kind of methodology and behavioral pattern / instinct. But in the end, you are the action that can spread so many things to so many people. And it's amazing to see people that can spread smiles and spread joy and everything. It just... I wish there were less people. I wish that would... Okay, here's the thing. I wish that there were less people that would take opinions from other people, take knowledge from other people, and convert it into a dark paint that is destroying to that person's image. I hate that. I hate it. And I wish there were less people of that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Thank you, Renee. Oh my god, you just played Dex. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Mom, please drink. Yes, I will. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm gonna tap my headset. Sorry about the noise. Alright, let's see what we've got on the menu here. I had some. I had some. Hang on. Let me find my drink here. Did I leave it in the bathroom? I think I left it in the bathroom. Nope, I left it right here. Oh, hello. Hi, Balance. Hi, how are you today? I'm doing absolutely amazing right now, honey. We got over some stuff that we need to talk about. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. We're getting over things. We're self-improving. Everything is fine with me eating seafood stew with cheesy garlic nuts. Okay, I gotta know. Okay, holy shit, finger tracking messed up my exes early. Sorry, ADHD brain. That's alright. I made my own Abby for the first time. You made your own Abby? Oh my gosh! Oh, that's an accomplishment. Holy shit, did you do 3 textures on it? Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Ah! Oh god, that's so fucking good out here. I swear, I see that from you, Claudia, and I can't help but wonder, what the fuck does it taste like? It sounds really good. Also, apologies, ADHD brain and creaky chair. But yeah, people who believe in opinionated manipulation has more control, or sorry, let me take a deep breath here. People who believe in opinionated manipulation can control more opinions about people than they can themselves. And in all honesty, I hate it, but I love people who can manipulate opinions for the better. And have people, yes, realize that there are negative opinions about them, but also realize that there are positive, amazing, actually happy opinions on people. Don't fucking degrade people with opinions. Just fucking make them how they are. I can show you if you wanna. Give me about. God, if I was said that would be over 3 hours. My bad. Give me 28 minutes, and you can show it to me if you want. Okay. Do you remember? Oh shit. Just remember, request off me, and I'll respond to it when I can. But after this stream, then I will definitely take a look at it for you. You're gonna showcase it for me? Are you gonna model for me? I would love to see that. But yeah, everything is fine. Sorry, I'm just now catching up on chat. I'm doing good. Claudio. Hi, Miss Flames. Hi, Lycan. How you doing, Annika? That's commendable. Not enough wrongs, I it. You know what, Rika? You are absolutely right about that. Especially nowadays, there are so many people that are getting so much backlash. Actually, there is one exception. Elon Musk. You know what he said on Twitter? That is fucking stupid as fuck, because I am special needs, and the way he said it, I have never wanted to punch something so hard in my life. I hate that shit. God, it is so stupid. Coming from the smartest man on earth, too. Well, smartest. We can put air quotes on that. Oh god, it is. It's a whole shit show now. IRL. See, this is why you don't post anything on Twitter. You just write it. Okay? Nazo actually said this to me. You write things down. Okay? Write things down. Just don't post it. Do not click that post button. Don't touch it. Leave your mouse to the side. Press Shift Enter because it creates a new line. Okay? And press that tab key multiple times until you have the cursor out of the text box. And then you can have your mouse back. It is interesting. Oh god. The best thing is to love yourself and not listen to others who talk badly about you. Exactly! That is the fucking perfect line for this. Love yourself and fuck the haters. Fuck them. You may have your opinions. You may have your shit for me. You may have your bad attitude for me. Whatever. I am my own person. I can love myself. I can make myself happy, and you can go fuck yourself. I love it, though. I love it. I think, in all honesty, we need more people that actually stand up to shadows. To actually stand up to a person and say, like, say for example, okay, a person is trying to say that you are a manipulation tactic, or you are a manipulator, and you don't have the mental capacity to manipulate that you know yourself, you know this, you know that, and you have the capacity to actually stand up to that person and say, oh shit. Say fuck you and fuck your opinions. I am not a manipulator. I am my own person. You can get used to that fucking shit no matter what. Go fuck yourself. Own that shit. Own that. If they say an opinion about you, explain to them your motives. Explain to them your thoughts. Explain to them everything you have. And then say at the very end, I respect you, but fuck you. Best fucking answer I can give right now. I respect your opinions, but fuck you. I love it, though. I love it. I love people that try to opinionate me. Because at the end of the day, I can just pull mental trick on them. And completely destroy that behavioral pattern. Less opinions, please. Where the... Oh, there can't really be any love without hate and honesty. There is always that balance. Speaking of balance, for anybody that's working right now, I want you to remember one thing from me. It's one small thing. Remember to balance your skills, okay? Always, always, always trying to find that equilibrium between work, friends, and IRL. Okay? That's a weird, fucked up scale, but it is a definite true scale to what we have right now, because let's just say you can't balance all of them. You have to balance one at a time. And once you actually hit that balance, it is a very, 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 very sensitive thing to actually work with. So, love yourself, please. I see that password goes through my ears and don't pick up on the stupid words they say. You know what? That is fucking amazing. That is fucking amazing to hear. Or sorry, to see in the chat. I like that. I like that people do that. Ignore the fucking hate. Focus on the good things. Acknowledge the hate with a 12-gauge shotgun. I think in all honesty, hear me out, okay? In all honesty, people are people. Nothing can change that. Only people who actually realize the entire bigger picture, the entire examination process, entire what's the word for it? The entire kind of examination of each individual person, then they actually realize there is bad in the world. There is very, 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 very bad things in the world. And do I choose to be with the bad? Do I choose to be with the good? Do I choose to be with the immediate? I got my own path. I love those people. I love it because it shows independence is still a fucking thing in this world, and I love it. I fucking love it. Not gonna lie, I love people who are independent. I love people that have the motive to actually be more independent for themselves, because independence is a big, big, big thing nowadays. And the fact that you're actually doing it, learning, focusing on what you need to do, learning how to actually be more independent, be yourself, take care of yourself, go through your checklist like I just did. I needed to talk about things that I needed to talk about. I went through a checklist, wrote everything down, wrote every checkbox that I needed to talk about today. And I got it done. We're accomplishing things. We're being independent. See? Easy as that. Yeah. Many people say that for my love for all nice people flows through me. That's true. That is very true. Sometimes, hold on, I need to find my charger. Sometimes, headset, can you pop right, please? Sometimes things can flow through people that we really don't want to have flow through them. That is up to our filter in our brain to actually go through. And in all honesty, I love to see that. People sorting through things and actually being the, let's just say, filter for themselves is a good thing. It's a very good thing, and I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Focus on yourself. Think about your words, think about your actions, think about your filter. What can I put through my filter? I discard through my filter. All that sort of stuff. Then there are people who don't really focus on that. And okay, you don't have a filter. You don't really have anything that can be considered a filter. Why are you talking? You're gonna affect multiple people without having a kind of even a lightest filter, like filtering out the opinions that really shouldn't be said. Okay, this is going back to the opinion topic, but figure English. Hello, filtering out opinions that shouldn't be said. That is the main thing that could be on your filter. That should be on your filter. Let's just say that, and it is essential for public spaces because all it's gonna do is gonna help you navigate the crowd. It's gonna help you navigate what should I say, what shouldn't I say, What should I kind of consider saying, but keep it for later? What should I actually say now? Because, well, obviously, I love your avatar, I love your hair, I love your earrings, I love your accessories. That are things you can say. That is very much things you can say. There's game talk, there is. Abby talk, there is. Developer talk, there's a lot of talk you can actually do. But save the big things for later. When you're off stream, when you're away from public spaces, when you're not in a person's sensitive time, when you're not basically having a person going through emotions and wanting to actually be alone, but you're still there and opinionating them, and it's just destroying them. Yeah, it's so stupid. My biggest goals are to not let anger take over too much. I love that, and anger is a natural thing. It is a very hard emotion to control. When it comes to anger, people have anger issues, yeah. They can vent, yell, crush things, destroy things, punch things, slam things around, all because anger is driving their emotions and driving the adrenaline response that we currently have, that good old fight or flight response that everybody tends to have. And it can affect a lot of people, even if you're not there and you're just like listening to it. It's like everybody's yelling in the background, "Oh God, I need to get this done because I need to get fucked. I'm a bike. I'm gonna fucking destroy everything in my path. I'm gonna slam everything around." If somebody hears that, would you stick around that crowd for long? In honesty, would somebody ignore that and say, "Oh, they're angry"? What is that? What is that gonna do for everybody's mentality? That's not gonna do shit. That's only gonna make it worse. You're not gonna do anything. God damn it, Beta! Well, you gotta say my plates are on. Well, you gotta say my plates are on, girl. Beta, I hope you're ready. I definitely hope you're ready. Because this is the second day. Oh, by the way, second day of treatment is actually going very well. Sorry, not second day. Second day of recovery on my treatment. They actually hit this hand this time with the IV, and in all honesty, it feels way more better. I'm having less stinging sensations when I'm actually using VR. I noticed that on one of my veins, it was really inflamed, and I could see it through my skin. I don't know why, but as soon as they hit it, it was like, oh, that feels better. Yeah, what I do after. Sorry, I'm just reading chat now. I got put in anger management, so yeah, I'm learning from my past mistakes. Hell yeah, anger management is a good thing, but also so is meditation, and I love it. I love it. Meditate, y'all. Meditate. Instead of getting angry, instead of putting punches towards things, instead of slamming shit around, meditate. Put all that anger, all that energy for the anger, all that adrenaline into something peaceful. So, for example, take your hands, take your feet. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You'll find that your heart rate goes down with that. And I've gotten my heart rate down, believe it or not, I've actually gotten my heart rate down to 75. 75 beats per minute, and that is a completely zen heart rate. And it is so fucking peaceful. I will say it feels really, really, really good. Meditation can do wonders. It can do amazing, amazing, amazing things. It is so fucking good. It is really good. And in all honesty, people should do more meditation because it's healthy. It's really healthy. It's really healthy for your mind. It's really healthy for your spirit. It's healthy for your mentalities, behaviors, aspects. Everything can be accomplished if you try hard enough to actually do meditation. You can do amazing things. You can do amazing things. Even with the calmest of minds, there is so much you can do with one small breath. One small breath. Easy. Take a breath, y'all. Take a breath. I want you to take a breath with me. Now hold it for 3, and you're gonna calm down and then you're gonna release it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe again. See how relaxing that is? It's good. I would go with my wood sword, swinging up and down outside. I would too. Actually. I have a few metal pieces I actually love to swing around out there to actually get used to my singing and dancing data. I love to use flow joints, or sorry, flow toys. And they're so fucking good to play around with. But also, I love to play with chains IRL. Because that is my fucking thing. I love fucking wrapping a chain around my wrist, having a little lane to play with, and just listening to the metal clink. I love it, and it's so fucking healthy for me because it gets me more exercise. I have never felt more stronger in my left arm than my right than I have now. And it's so fucking good. This idle weight, and you can use that idle weight for like the VR stuff. You can use it for adding additional weight for lifting stuff up. And it is so fucking good, and I love it. Lifting chains is probably one of my best activities for exercising. And I managed. Okay, here's the thing. Yesterday, after IVIG, I went outside for a little bit. In the nighttime, it's like really cold outside, but I decided to try my strength. We have a lawnmower outside that is like a push lawnmower. Well, not really like a push lawnmower. It's more like a ride-along lawnmower. And I was able to lift it for the first time. I have never been so proud of myself for actually accomplishing good exercise enough to where I basically was able to do the things I need to do. I wanted to lift that lawnmower and actually be able to carry it a little bit farther than I should have when I was 15. Let's just say I have never broke down in a happy fit that I was so proud of myself that I have made the decision to move on, to actually focus on myself, to focus on my mentalities, my behaviors, all that. It is so fucking good. I love it. I'm focusing on stuff. I'm focusing on exercise. I can literally do an almost perfect handstand now that I have actually kind of lost weight. I'm down to 245 pounds. Back when I was 275, we are fucking making progress. I fucking love it. I will never forget my roots, though. I will never forget them. But now that this current evolution is happening, your girl right here, your girl, is fucking doing amazing in life. I have never been so proud of my progress, and just I love it. My favorite thing to have to play with is the ground tube. Oh, I love those ground tubes, but they're kind of annoying sometimes, because you think with a fast enough motion you'd be able to get like a repeated groan going, and it's just like, I don't know why I can't get it to repeat, but I don't know. It might just be the way I'm actually using the ground tube, but I don't know. Hi, Flames! Hello, the Firewolf Dragon. How are you doing today? We're currently discussing mentalities, evolution, behavioral aspects, and fucking getting things done. I love it. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well on this this absolutely amazing Friday. I love it. Love it. I think what I might do. Oh, I don't know if I am. I don't think I'm capable of. Actually, you know what? Fuck that mentality. I don't think I'm capable. Fuck that. I'm going to try and do more exercise with my upper core strength, because I have a lot to work on my core strength, as it is getting a little bit unworthy of my kind of new weight experience, and I really need to start working on that and get my ass in gear. Let's just say that. My girlfriend likes to play with slime. Ooh, hell yeah! Well, Flames, tell me something you know. Let's just say something I know. Depending on what you want to know, I can definitely tell you this. Focus on yourself when you least expect it. When you least expect it is the best time to actually focus on yourself, because you are now calling yourself out for shit and getting shit done. Focus on yourself when you least expect it. Best thing I can tell you. Exercise, runs, walks, music, all that sort of stuff. Do it. Even when you're feeling sad, just do it. Okay? I love your beautiful outfit on you. Thank you, Sally. This is my outfit. This is a Ayani Wolf's outfit, and I love her avatar, and I am crediting her because that is an amazing idea, and I love it. I love it. I call everybody her now, and I don't know why I call everybody her. I think it's just because I'm picking up on a behavioral aspect that I really don't want to pick up on, so I'm just going to refer to them as them. Help them get Abbies. They have two Abbies out now, and I feel like with this amount of cuteness on this Abby, this is an amazing Abby. Let's just say that. This is an amazing Abby. It comes with a good amount of clothes, it comes with stuff, and it comes with other stuff as well. And you can switch the ears around, you can switch them to bat ears, you can switch the tail to a bat tail. It's amazing. I feel like they deserve more credit and more acknowledgement than some people actually give them credit for. And honestly, I love it. Go some credit. Look them up on Gumroad. Buy some of their Abbies. They have two out right now. They have a shark and a pup. This is the pup. Alright. You know what? I think, everybody, let's do one last thing here together, okay? One last thing. I want oh shit, I just knocked over my index controller. I want everybody to do something with me, okay? Because we just got over 15 topics that I need to discuss, I need to actually work with, and I need to get out of my system before I actually started concentrating on myself again. So, I want y'all to do something with me. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a deep breath. Okay, we're going to slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, I want us to calm our minds here. I want us to acknowledge that we have come so far that we're now recognizing patterns in our behavior, we're recognizing patterns that people expose to us, we're recognizing patterns that we need to overcome to better ourselves. We're doing so fucking good, but sadly, chat, it is that time. I need to go ahead and get off here. So I'm gonna raid y'all off to somebody. Go check this bean out. They are an amazing bean. I think they are playing VR chat. So, yeah, go check them out. They are an amazing bean. Yeah, I'm repeating myself. So, yeah, we'll see y'all on Monday. And remember, we are hosting community events on Wednesday. I want to remind y'all of that. So, when you're available, do exclamation point Discord and join our Discord. We're an 18+ community. Oh, that's the BRB screen. How about